Welcome to the class, everyone. Today we'll be talking about the question that has been displayed in the screen right now. I hope that you all will be clear with the solution that I do on the board. So here we are going to prove the given identity. So we all know that sec theta is 1 by cos theta. So in place of sec a theta, we can write there 1 by cos a theta. So in place of this sec a theta, we have written here 1 by cos a theta. Now we'll take LCM in the numerator, which we can write into 1 by 1 minus cos a theta divided by cos a theta. We take LCM in the numerator. We do the same in the denominator as well. 1 minus cos 4 theta divided by cos 4 theta. Now we're going to reciprocal it. 1 minus cos a theta divided by cos a theta into cos 4 theta by 1 minus cos 4 theta. So now we all know that 1 minus cos 2 theta is 2 sin square theta. So 1 minus cos 2 theta is 2 sin square theta. So we do the same thing. 1 minus cos a theta. Here 1 minus cos a theta is 1 minus cos 2 into 4 theta divided by cos theta. We write it same into cos 4 theta. Here you have 1 minus cos 4 theta, which we write into 1 minus cos 2 into 2 theta. So we know that 1 minus cos 2 theta is 2 sin square theta. So 1 minus cos 2 4 theta will be 2 sin square 4 theta. Cos 2 theta, this is our theta. 1 minus cos 2 theta. So 2 sin square theta, 2 sin square theta by cos a theta into cos 4 theta divided by 1 minus cos 2 into 2 theta is 2 sin square 2 theta. So now we can write this into 2 sin 4 theta sin 4 theta into cos 4 theta. You have sin square 4 theta, which we wrote into sin 4 theta into sin 4 theta. In the denominator you have 2 sin square 2 theta. It can be written as sin 2 theta dot sin 2 theta dot cos 8 theta. Now we know the formula of 2 sin theta cos theta. 2 sin theta cos theta will be sin 2 theta. 2 sin theta cos theta will be sin 2 theta. What we have left here is sin 4 theta divided by cos 8 theta. Cos 8 theta is brought here. Now you have 2 sin 2 theta can be written as you have, let us write all the thing as it is, sin 2 theta into sin 2 theta. Now let us come here. Sin 2 into 4 theta, which we can write into sin 8 theta by, you also have in the denominator cos 8 theta. In the numerator sign you have sin 4 theta, which you can write into 2 sin 2 theta cos 2 theta. Sin 4 theta is converted into 2 sin 2 theta cos 2 theta divided by 2 sin 2 theta into sin 2 theta. This and this cancel. Now if you are thinking how sin 4 theta converted into 2 sin 2 theta cos 2 theta, then listen. Sin 4 theta is sin 2 into 2 theta, which you can write into sin 2 theta, which we can compare into sin 2 theta. So it will be 2 sin theta cos theta. Sin 4 theta, in place of 4 theta we have written here 2 into 2 theta. Sin 2 theta is 2 sin theta cos theta. Now sin theta by cos theta is 10 theta. So sin 8 theta by cos 8 theta will also give you 10 8 theta. Cos 2 theta and sin 2 theta will give you cot 2 theta. Now we know that cot theta is 1 by 10 theta. So now 10 8 theta into 1 gives you 10 8 theta by 10 2 theta, which is our RHS. So we prove it in this way. So we're going to start with the next problem. You have been given that tan A equals to B by A, and you have to prove that A cos 2A. plus b sine 2a equals to a. So here we have written the information. According to the information, we have tan equals to b by a, and we have to prove that a cos 2a plus b sine 2a equals to a. So we are first finding cos 2a and sine 2a separately. So now we know that cos 2a equals to 1 minus tan square a by 1 plus tan square a. So 1 will be kept as 1. Now tan a can be written as b by a. So tan square a would be b by a whole square. We have just replaced the value of tan a from here. We do the same thing in the denominator also. Tan a. Tan a is b by a. So tan square would be b by a whole square. Now we simplify it. It will change to 1 minus b square by a square divided by 1 plus b square by a square. Now on simplifying it further, we'll take LCM in the numerator. You'll have a square minus b square by a square upon a square plus b square by a square. So we cancel both of these and we'll have left here a square minus b square by a square plus b square. What we did right now is we obtained the value of cos 2a. This was finding cos 2a. Now we'll also find the value of sin 2a. We also know that sin 2a equals to 2 tan a divided by 1 plus tan square a. What we have done right now is we replace the value of sin 2a. We know the formula of sin 2a, 2 tan a divided by 1 plus tan square a. So 2 will be 2. We have the value of tan a here, b by a. 1 plus tan a here will be b square by a square. So on further solving, we'll have 2b divided by a upon a square plus b square by a square. Now we'll reciprocal it as well here. 2b by a into a square by a square plus b square. We cancel this a and a. Then we will have here 2ab by a square plus b square. Now we obtain the value of LHS and we also we obtain the value of cos 2a and we also obtain the value of sin 2a. Now we'll start from the LHS. So starting from the LHS. Now after you complete this thing, you'll write here from LHS. Your LHS is a cos 2a plus b sin 2a. Now you'll put the value that you have obtained. We got the value of cos 2a as a square minus b square divided by a square plus b square. And b will be same. Now we obtain the value of sin 2a. The value of sin 2a is 2ab by a square plus b square. So we have to simplify this term and we have to get small letter a, and this will be our solution. Now a into a square gives you a cube and a into b square gives you ab square by a square plus b square. Now you will have here 2ab square divided by a square plus b square. Now we take the LCM of the denominator. When you take the LCM of denominator, we will have like a square plus b square, and since the denominator and LCM is same, the numerator will also be same. A cube minus ab square plus 2ab square. Now we can see that ab minus ab square plus 2ab squares are like term, so we can solve the like term. So when you solve minus ab square plus 2ab square, you will have here plus ab square. The sign of 2 is greater, so you will add here plus, and they are the different signs, so we'll subtract them, divided by a square plus b square. Now in the numerator you can take a common. If you take a common, you will have left is a square plus b square by a square plus b square. Now we can cancel these two and we'll have left a, which is our RHS. So in this way we'll prove the given question. Okay, you can see the question on the board right now. So we have been told to prove that equals to 2. This is what we have to prove it. So I'm starting from the left hand side. On the left hand side, I'm putting the terms with cos and terms with sine on one side. 8 cos cube 20 degree minus 6 cos 20 degree minus 8 sine cube 10 plus 6 sine 10. Now it will be easy for us if you write the 6 earlier and 8 later on. If you do that, then it will be easy for us to put the formula. Anyway, we will start the problem as we have done. From these two terms, we will take 2 common. When we take 2 common, you have here 4 cos cube 20 degree minus 3 cos 20 degree So now minus. So when you write into minus, you have to change their position. Or you can simply arrange the form in this way. We can write here plus 6 sine 10 minus 8 sine cube 10. You can write this way. It's just to make the calculation easy. Now when you do, we can take 2 common here. When you take 2 common, you will have left here is 3 sine 10 minus 4 sine cube 10. Now we know the formula. If 4 cos cube theta minus 3 cos theta is cos 3 theta. So you'll have here cos 3 into 20 degree. Why? Because 4 cos cube theta, 20 is assumed to be theta here. 4 cos cube theta minus 3 cos theta is cos 3 theta plus 2. Now 3 sin theta minus 4 sin cube theta is sin 3 theta. Now we got this. Now we just use the formula here and then here. 4 cos cube theta minus 3 cos theta is cos 3 theta. 3 sin theta minus 4 sin cube theta is sin 3 theta. Now we'll put the value. 3 into 20 gives you 60 degree. 3 into 10 gives you 30 degree. Now we know the numeric value of cos 60 degree. The numeric value of cos 60 degree is 1 by 2, and the numeric value of sin 30 degree is also 1 by 2. 2 and 2 cancel, we have here 1 left. 2 and 2 cancel, we have here 1 left, and 1 plus 1 gives you 2, which is our RHS. So we prove the solution in this manner. The question that is seen on the board can be quite time consuming, but still it's not that difficult. We start from the left hand side. You have here 8 here, which can be written into 8 into 2. Let's say you have 16 here, which can be written into 8 into 2. We have cos 2 pi by 15, 4 pi by 15, 8 pi by 15, 16 pi by 15. You can see that they are being doubled. 2 pi by 15 into 2, 4 pi by 15 into 2, 8 pi by 15 into 2, 16 pi by 15. So if you have this way, then you have to multiply the numerator and denominator by a certain number. You are multiplying numerator by sine 2 pi by 15. You also need to multiply the denominator by sine 2 pi by 15. So I multiply the numerator by sine 2 pi by 15 and also the denominator by 2 pi by 15. I have told you the condition when to do this one. You have to do this when you have cos 2 pi by 15, and the double of 2 pi by 15 is 4 pi by 15, and the double of 4 pi by 15 gives you 8 pi by 15, and again the double will give you 16 pi by 15. So in this condition you have to multiply the numerator and denominator by sine with the smallest angle here. So you have 2 pi by 15, so here also 2 pi by 15, here also 2 pi by 15. 16 is broken into 8 into 2. Now write everything as it is. Cos 2 pi by 15 into cos 4 pi by 15 into cos 8 pi by 15 into cos 16 pi by 15. Now the reason why we did so will be explained here. Now see, we'll keep this, we'll again break this 8 into 4 into 2. Now look at this term here, this term that I have solved here. We have 2 sine 2 pi by 15 dot cos 2 pi by 15. It looks, it can be compared with the formula 2 sine A cos A. The formula 2 sine A cos A is sine 2A. So here in place of A you have 2 pi by 15. In place of A you have 2 pi by 15. So again in place of A we have right here 2 pi by 15. So 8 is broken into 2 into 4 into 2. Now you have 2 sine 2 pi by 15 dot cos 2 pi by 15, which can be written into sine 2 pi by 15. So dot, other will be copied same, cos 4 pi by 15 dot cos 8 pi by 15 dot cos 16 pi by 15 divided by sine 2 pi by 15. Now again we repeat the same procedure. 4 in, now this 4 will be broken into 2 into 2. 2 into 2. This 4 is broken into 2 into 2. Now the circle portion, or the one that I have put inside, that I have outlined here. 2 sine 2 into 2 gives you 4 pi by 15. You can write here 4 pi by 15. 2 sine 4 pi by 15 cos 4 pi by 15 can be compared with 2 sine A cos A. It is sine 2A. So you can write here sine 2A means this is your A here. So you can write here 8 pi by 15. This is A into 2 gives you 8 pi by 15 here. Dot. You have cos 8 pi by 15 here. dot cos 16 pi by 15, and your denominator is sine 2 pi by 15. Now we come to the top. When you come to the top, let's see what we get here. We are here. Now this 2 is written same. Now again 2 sine A cos A gives you sine 2A. Okay, now 2 into 8 is 16. You can directly write here 16 pi by 15 dot. You have here cos 16 pi by 15 as it is, divided by sine 2 pi by 15. Now let us further solve it. Again we can compare this with 2 sine A cos A. 2 sine A cos A. It will be sine 2A divided by sine 2 pi by 15. So this can be written as sine 32 pi by 15 by sine 2 pi by 15. Now further this can be written as sine 2 pi minus plus 2 pi by 15. So this would be sine 2 pi by 15. 32 pi by 15 and 2 pi plus 2 pi by 15 gives you the same value. 15 into 2 is 30, 30 plus 2 is 32. So it will give the same value. So now this is sine 180 plus theta. So the formula for calculating sine, okay, suppose here you have sine 32 pi by 15. So we can write sine 32 pi by 15 as sine 2 pi plus 2 pi by 15, because 2 pi plus 2 pi by 15 is also 32 pi by 15. 15 into 2 is 30, 30 plus 2 gives you 32. So in the denominator you have sine 2 pi by 15. So we all know the condition that sine 360 plus theta equals to sine theta. So here also you have the same thing. Sine 2 into 180 is 360. Is pi radian. Pi radian is 180 degrees. So sine 2 into 180 degrees is 360. Sine 360 plus theta is sine theta by sine 2 pi by 15. This and this cancels and your answer will be 1, which is our RHS. So we proved the given problem in this manner. That's it. Okay, we're going to prove the given terms here. This and this are copy same. You have pi by 8 here. This pi by 8 can be written as pi minus 3 pi by 8. 8 into pi gives you 8 pi. 8 pi minus 3 pi will be 5 pi. So you also can write 7 pi by 8 as pi minus pi by 8. 8 into pi gives you 8 pi. 8 pi minus pi gives you 7 pi. So we did it for the first time. It's the first step. So let us solve it further. Okay. 1 cos 180 minus theta is minus cos theta. So it is into minus cos 3 pi by 8. The reason is cos 180 minus theta is minus cos theta. So this is 180 minus theta minus cos theta. So we do the same thing on the other side also. Cos 180 minus theta is minus cos theta. So now you can see that 1 plus cos pi by 8 into 1 minus cos pi by 8 will be 1 minus cos square pi by 8. Using the formula a plus b, a minus b, a square minus b square. We imply same thing on the other remaining two terms. So you have 1 plus cos 3 pi by 8, 1 minus cos 3 pi by 8. This will be compared with a plus b, a minus b, and your answer will be a square minus b square. So if you assume pi by 8 to be theta, pi by 8 theta man liyo. If you assume pi by 8 to be theta, then you have 1 minus cos square theta, that will be sine square theta. 1 minus cos square 3 theta would be sine square theta. Now we come to the major problem. We have 2 sine square theta. Okay, now let's begin from the beginning. We have cos 2 theta equals to 1 minus 2 sine square theta. Now when you further solve it, you have 2 sine square theta equals to 1 minus cos 2 theta. Again, we can say that sine square theta equals to 1 minus cos 2 theta divided by 2. So sine square theta is 1 minus cos 2 theta divided by 2. Again, sin square theta is 1 minus cos 2 theta divided by 2. Now let us further solve it. When you further solve it, you have here, now we are about to in the problem, 1 minus 8 divided by 2 gives you 8 divided by 2 gives you pi by 4. Here you have pi by 4 here, and you also have here 1 minus cos 3 pi by 4. 2 1 is 2, 2 4 is 8. 2 1 is 2, 2 4 is 8. Denominator is 4 here. Now you have 1 minus cos 180 by 4 is 45. 1 minus cos 3 into 180 by 4 it gives you 135 by 4. So the value of cos 45 is minus is 1 by root 2. The value of cos 45 is 1 by root 2. The value of cos 135 is minus 1 by root 2. These things should be known by the students themselves. You can simply use calculator for this. Okay, now minus into minus gives you plus by 4. Now this can be compared with a plus b, a minus b. So when you compare this 1 minus 1 by root 2 into 1 plus 1 by root 2, you have here 1 minus 1 by root 2 whole square divided by 4. Now we'll solve it. 1 minus 1 by root 2 square is 2 by 4. 1 minus 1 by 2 gives you 1 by 2. Now when you reciprocal it, you have 1 in the denominator. So this one goes up and you have 1 down here. So 1 by 8. This is our RHS. So we prove the given position in this way. We prove it in this way. Okay. We'll write here cos to the power 4 pi minus 3 pi by 8. 8 into pi gives you 8 pi. 8 pi minus 3 pi is 5 pi. Cos to the power 4 pi minus 7 pi by pi minus pi by 8. This also gives you cos to the power of 7 pi by 8 into pi gives you 8 pi. 8 pi minus pi gives you 7 pi. Now cos to the power 4 pi by 8 plus cos to the power 4 3 pi by 8. Now this is cos 180 cos to the power 4. First of all, let's see, cos 180 minus theta gives you minus cos theta. But if you have power 4 here, you also have power 4 here. Now minus to the power 4 gives you plus to the power 4. Plus. First, let me begin one more time. If you have cos 180 minus theta, then answer will be cos theta, minus cos theta. But if you give your power 4, you also need to give the other side power 4. So cos to the power 4 180 minus theta will give you minus to the with the power positive. Minus with the power even, positive even, will gives you plus due to cos to the power 4. Minus with the power 4 will give you plus here. So in the similar manner, now what we can say is cos to the power 4 180 minus 3 pi by 4 will also give you cos to the power 4 3 pi by 4 cos to the power 4 pi by 8. We got it. So now this and this is a like term, so we can put them together. 2 cos to the power 4 pi by 8 plus 2 cos to the power 4 3 pi by 8. In the next step, we'll take 2 common cos, and we can write power 4 is square pi by 8 whole square plus you also have your cos to the power 4 square pi by 8 whole square. Now we come here. Now we'll change this cos into a sine. Okay, now we'll change this cos into a sine. So you have pi by 8 here. So to convert, this is 3 pi by 8 here. So to convert this 3 pi by 8, we have here, we need pi minus pi by 2 minus pi by 8. If you have this pi by 2 minus pi by 8, then this will give you 3 pi by 8. You can see, now you can check whether or not you will get the same thing. 2 and 8, the LCM is 8. 2 4s are 8, so you'll have here 4 pi minus 8 and 8 are same, you'll have pi here, so this will give you 3 pi by 8. So in place of 3 pi by 8, we wrote here pi by 2 minus pi by 8. We still have here square here, and then the square outside. So 2 cos square pi by 8 whole square cos square 90 minus theta is sin square theta. Okay, now we'll use the formula of a square plus b square here. So remember, 3 pi by 8 is converted into pi by 2 minus pi by 8. Why it is done? To change this cos into sin. 90 minus theta is sin theta, so square here. Now we'll come here again. Now we apply the formula of a square plus b square. The formula of a square plus b square is a plus b whole square minus 2 a b. This is the formula of a square plus b square. Now 2 cos square pi by 8 plus sin square pi by 8 is 1, because cos square theta plus sin square theta is 1, and the square of 1 is also 1. 2. We have cos pi by 8 dot sin pi by 8 here. Now you can give square here. You can also start writing this in a small bracket. You can give square here. Now you can put here 2, and you can also put in the denominator 2. We have learned how to why we did it in the previous classes. If you have seen the previous part, then you know the reason why. It's simply, first we wrote cos pi by 8, sin pi by 8. Here you have a square for 2 terms in middle. So you can write a square here, and we added 2 and 2 in the numerator and denominator. But the purpose of doing this is to convert this into a formula. 2 sin a cos a is sin 2a. You have square here. Let us write square this way, right, for now. And the square of 2 is 4. This gives you pi by 4. Sin pi by 4 is sin 45, and the square of sin 45, and the value of sin 45 is 1 by root 2. Now you can cancel 2 1 is 2, 2 is 4. Now here you have 2. 1 minus the square of 1 is 1, the square of root 2 is 2, by you have 2 here. Now you can reciprocal it. Now you can take an LCM. 4 1 is 4, 4 minus 1 is 3. Now 2 1 is 2, 2 is 4, so you have 3 by 2 as your solution, which is our RHS. So in this way we prove the given solution. It's clear, I think. You have to revise the given problem for 3-4 times to get it to know it perfectly. Okay, LHS for again. We'll start with the LHS. In place of sec 2, you can write here 1 by cos 2a. In place of sec 4a, you can write here 1 by cos 4a. Now in place of sec 8a, you can write here 1 by cos 8a. Now we'll take the LCM. When you take LCM, you'll have here cos 2a, and you'll have here 1 plus cos 2a. You must be perfect in taking the LCM. I cannot teach you simultaneously how to take LCM as well. So 1 plus cos 4a, again 1 plus cos 8a by cos 8a. Now we know the formula 1 plus cos 2a. It is 2 cos square a by cos 2a. This also changes the same form, 1 plus cos 4a. 1 plus cos 4a is 1 plus cos 2 dot 2a. Now if you present this to be a, if you assume this to be a, then you have 1 plus cos 2a, and the formula 1 plus cos 2a is 2 cos square a. So in a similar way, 1 plus cos 4a will give you 2 cos square 2a by cos 4a into 2 cos square. Now 8a will change into 4a by cos 8a. Now cos 2a n square cancel, cos 4a n square cancel. Now what you have left is 2 to the 4 to the 8. You have here 8 cos square a dot cos 2a dot cos 4a by cos 8a. You can see the RHS study of 10 8a. 10 8a is sin 8a by cos 8a. You have cos 8a in the denominator, but you don't have sin 8a. So let us multiply the numerator and denominator of sin 8a, and at the same time let us separate this 8 as 4 into 2. 4 into 2, we are getting sin 8a in the numerator. You have cos 8a in the denominator. So if you get sin 8a in the numerator yourself, then you need to get the sin 8a in the denominator also yourself. Now listen, I am explaining this step one more time. 8 is written as 4 into 2. We got sin 8a in the numerator and sin 8a in the denominator. The purpose of getting sin 8a in the numerator is to get 10 8a, because sin 8a by cos 8a gives you 10 8a. Now let's write all the things as it is. What you have here in the numerator is cos square a into cos 2a into cos 4a by 4 into now you have sin 8a as cos 8a, sin 8a by cos 8a is 10 8a. We got 10 8a. Now what are left here is we have 4 into 2 cos square a dot cos 2a dot cos 4a divided by sin 8a. Now we are here. Now let us come to the top again. You can also solve the problem without changing the value of without breaking down this 8 into 4 into 2. You can simply leave 8 as 8 and you can also do the problem. Now we are here 10 8a, we have obtained here 10 8a. Now you have 4 into 2 cos square a dot cos 2a dot cos 4a. Now we will break the denominator. Sin 8a will be written as sin 2 into 4a. Now let's see here. We have that sin 2a equals to 2 sin a cos a. So we'll also have sin 2 into, you have 8a here, 4a. 4a can be written as 2 sin 4a dot cos 4a. If you have 2a, the half of 2a is a and a. If you have 8a, the half of 8a will be 4a and 4a. So in the next step, here sin 2a you can write here 2 sin 4a cos 4a. Now you can cancel this cos 4a, you can also cancel this cos 4a, you can cancel this 2 and 2. Now what we have left is 10 8a as it is. We have 4 cos square a dot cos 2a. We have sin 4a. Now in the similar manner you can get 2 sin 2a cos 2a. Again this and this gets cancelled. 2 1 is 2, 2's are 4. Now you have left here is 10 8a into cos square a by sin 2a. Again we are going to put the formula of sin 2a. The formula of sin 2a is 2 sin a cos a. Now cos square and cos a cancel. Now what is left here is 10 8a into cos a by you also have the 2 in the numerator. 2 and 2 also gets cancelled. This 2 in the numerator, you also have this 2 in the numerator. 2 and 2 gets cancelled. Now you have 10 8a by